All right. What's up, everybody? Let me know if the sound's coming in. Pretty excited. Feel like the deck's getting better. Got my coffee. Cheers to you. Okay. So, went out drinking last night with some buds. Not really that I'm hungover today, but just my dog, for some reason, was having some intestinal issues yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean last night, the critical part of the day. So we're a little tired, feeling a little haggard. Anyway, this is the deck we've been playing a little bit of. So still on the Azuri train. It's kind of a mill and kill situation. So we're still running contract cards. And we also have some of the stealth cards. Isolate is starting to feel like the best one because once you head into interactions and use your Azuri power for Death Touch, Command and Conquer, Shakedown, Surgical, etc., they have to have a reaction to be able to stop you. That's why that feels pretty good. And then running some of the blue on hits, just in case. Those are the only things we have left. And then got a little sideboard going. I don't know if this has been coded into Talishar yet, but we're going to try that out. Coming around on Codex of Frailty. I'm like late to this party, but great card. For the Guardians, for the other people, aggro matchups, etc. Spreading Plague, I might change this to a 3 of. It's like super crazy good. They like overblock your attack, or just even blocking for 2 on one of your attacks, and you send that at them, and then they potentially only have 2 cards left and are going to take 4 damage. It's pretty good. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of little tricks I have been learning, and it's good to feel. So that's the deck. We will move over here to a game, and we'll see who shows up. Also, let me know if you can hear my little electric heater in the background. I can turn that off. But it's just a little chilly this morning. I am really enjoying this deck. I think I tweeted out the other day that it's feeling, like it could be kind of good. I don't think it's going to like break the meta or something, but could be a solid like tier 2 deck, which can win stuff if you just get pretty proficient with it in your matchups. But who knows? We'll have to find out. I wonder if there's hardly anybody playing today because it's pre-release. Also, happy pre-release. Mine is tomorrow, Sunday. Was going to think about doing a travel to go to a few more, but the way they've been shaken out where they're selling out really fast and stuff, I just, it's going to be too much of a hassle to try to travel and try to make sure we get into one. And then, because for us over here on the North Coast, we got to go like 5 hours minimum for most places other than our locals. So then you got to make sure you do more than one, and then that's just, I don't know, challenging. Too much. Too much. Well, we could be here for 400 hours. Who knows? We could also go hop into somebody's game, if there is one. Boom, right on cue. First or second? I think we're going first because it's the mill and kill strategy. Hello. Sweet. All right. What do we do against dash? Probably add those in. Some manner of defense reactions is probably good. Do we add spreading plague in? Do we add cut down to size? What kind of dash is this? Yeah, let's go with 62 cards. And then we don't have to put in these block for twos. Equipment looks good. All right. Here we go. Because this deck is so new, it's so hard to like, man. No. I'm going to pitch both of those. And they're going to be right next to each other. Ah, man, this is tough. Could arsenal it, but then I'm just like waiting for my best attack to get around. So I'm going to use it late. So yeah, it's like new deck. So everything is so new. Pistol, pounder. Okay. Aggro. Should have put in the cut to the chases. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh man, that feels so bad. Just because like in a few turns I want to draw back up here. You know? Nice. I love that. Yeah, we'll send that at him. Just to get another card. Nice, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Overblock. Love it. Yeah. Hey. Who did this randomizer? I also hate, like, I would like my spider's bite to be on the left here because I would like to attack with that first, and I would like them to be opposite of one another. That's like pretty annoying. That Talishar does that. But it's whatevs. Throttle. Boost. Let's go, baby. Love it. Okay, what's my turn gonna be like? That's no good. I think we can take 3 here. That's gonna be totally fine. God, I like have to sneeze. Man, blocking with equipment. that's upsetting. I'm also guessing that, yeah, we're just going to keep that take 2. That he's not going to block my turn, so the shred's not going to hit, but I can Spider's Bite, shred, wither, sack the shifty, arsenal the Codex of Frailty. And then with that, I can kind of like block out some turns, so if like one of my best attacks gets in there, I'll be okay. But we're kind of taking a lot of damage here, but that's fine. 2 damage, no problem. Arsenal, great. I don't know why we're doing it. Well, we got to get this card out of here. Azuri. Bam. Wow. I hit it. Incredible. Oh, I hit the high octane. That's what I hit. Amazing. Yeah, see, now we can block with this whole thing. Codex them. Death Touch right now would be actually really good. Maybe blocking with 2 theirs was not good. Oh, yeah. And then we're still going to leak some damage, but at least we can still just block with that bad boy. Nice. Plays another pounder. Well, now this Codex is less good because we leave no witnesses. So let's see. Yeah, because I will have to. Let's, oops, undo. Protect extra first star in a graveyard. In their arsenal, discard the card. Yeah, fuck that. We just gotta rip that at them. Respecting it. Amazing. Nice. Maybe not. Don't know. Just gonna pistol me here, huh? Gross. Let's see. Spider's Bite. Now I think we can Tunic, Nerve, Scalpel, which I don't think they have a defense reaction, but we can, or we save it. Because I think we can Black Tech the Shakedown because we have a Shred, which I guess is what we'll use the Tunic for. And then we can Codex into Leave No Witnesses. Yeah. So you're really going to have to block this, sir. or madam. Black tech. Thank you. Should have blocked. It kind of doesn't matter, right? Because they have freaking 3-pounders, so might as well try to just get reds out of their hand. Ooh. Pulse wave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pulse wave. Yeah, Patrick, this is a gross situation. We could do shakedown again, I guess. But no, leave no witnesses is free. So let's play that again. Oof, gotta discard this sink below. Terrible. It's fine, though. It's fine. Then I'll leave no witnesses you, sir. Yeah, this hand worked out. It definitely worked out. Yes, give me your cards. Yeah, Codex of Frailty actually allows you to maybe play bigger hands. I really want to use Mask of Perdition, but I've got to block with it first. Boom. What's up? Oh, let's go. So good. So good. That was awesome. Jesus, though, this is going to come in for 11 billion. 9, huh? What do I do here? I can block for like 6 and then like Spider's Bite and to leave no witness because they will only have, well, that really doesn't help me. But it does banish cards, which I'm like a bunch ahead. So I think keeping the Isolate in Arsenal, like we don't need to use it. They're probably not going to block right now. So I think we can, just with these 2 cards, take 3. And then we'll just Spider's Bite into leave no witness. And then maybe just banish another card. We'll see. Just because, I mean, maybe we should have undid that and just blocked for 9. And just leave no witness them. I think that's the better play. Sorry. Who knows? Maybe they're going to quit now. That would be a bummer. Yeah, it's definitely better to block for 9. Just because they're not going to, like, I'm not going to get the ton of value off of this attack. And I am... Oh, they're waiting on the Achilles boost. And I'm not going to probably get the value out of that Spider's Bite anyway. So it's like I trade 1 damage for 3 damage, and that was just a bad idea. So we're just going to block 9, even though Spreading Plague is very good. There we go. Yeah, and then I'd rather take 1 damage here, which then I'll trade that. 1 damage because of Frailty. Actually better against dash than I thought it was going to be in this particular circumstance. The tokens are still hard to quantify or think of how good their value is outside of Blood Rot, because damage is really good, but you don't realize how it's going to like mess up their turn. Boom, get a silver. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, now we could cheat out Extract Surgical. But we also can kind of just maybe weather the storm a little bit here, because we got 1 more turn of Pounder. Yes, banish more of your cards. Zippity Doodah for 5 here. Well, block with Surgical. Counter on pistol. Shoot pistol. I'll take 2. Now see, I don't know if it's worth it to use Isolate here. Might as well. I think I want to try to be disruptive on this turn. And I feel like I'm going to need to free up my arsenal. Ooh, see? So they're passing. They passed. Player 2 passed. A card was put on the bottom of their deck. I guess it must have been one from their hand. That's my guess. Hells yeah. Well, see, if I had kept that card, I would have been able to shake down right here. Which is okay. We still got 3 of these, so. And we now have equipment block that we were happy to use. Because we have the silver for it, so. I think that's okay. Arsenaling Shakedown would be terrible. But we can Spider's Bite into Shakedown, Break Mask. Ooh. Because we have the Tunic. And then we can Break Mask. We won't get the extra silver. But could be good. A lot of red cards in the grave. And they don't have any more armor blocks. which it doesn't matter here. Yeah. Yep. Now you got to block with 3 cards, sir. Blam. I don't know if I should choose blues or reds. Probably reds still, just in case there's blues. They don't attack for much without pounder. Ooh. Well. It will draw a card. Boy, I wish I knew more about dash. Which one of these is more valuable? I'm just going to take the attack. And get a card off the top. Play high octane. Goliath Gauntlet into throttle for 8. That's fine. That's fine. They are chipping me pretty good, though. But we still have a buttload of cards. Nice. Ooh, if I had gotten blues. It was the right call to banish the red. It was the right call. And then I think I just take 2 here. Yeah, right. He has an extra action point. Yep. And then we'll get more value out of the sink below. They will only have a 4-card hand. And then we'll have 2 pieces of equipment also. Yeah, if I do lose the high octane here, I don't take this extra damage. You're kind of right, Patrick. Yeah. Well, you live and you learn. But they're getting close down to just pitching only blues here. So they did pitch a few reds early. I don't know if we've banished those or not. Yes, I do. And then we're going to pass our turn. No, I don't want to skip that. Arsenal. Now, for some reason, we can keep isolate and surgical. Blast those bad boys out there. That would be great. Keeping isolate would be good, I think. Just for the arsenal target, because then I can keep 1 card in hand and then Azuri cheat it out if I need to. Ooh, my first death touch of the game. I forgot I still have 3 of those. Do I top or bottom this thing? I'll draw into it next turn. And my tunic will only be on 2. Keep it on top. Power card. Pass. I could actually do it right now with the sink below. Right. 6. Did grant it go again. And then I can block the pistol with my 2 pieces of equipment. So I can sink the surgical. And draw into Death Touch. Spider's Bite into Isolate and then into Death Touch. And then that's 9 damage, so it would put him at 2. And then he's only got 1 resource floating, so I can block with this equipment and the sink below. Helps talking it out loud. Thanks for being here, everybody. This is going to be a tight game. He banished 2 more cards. Boy, hitting these Teklo cores in deck would be better for me. No blocking cards. It doesn't matter. There we go. Yep, fire it off. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. This is going to be pretty tough for them to deal with. Hey. Ooh, a non-attack action. Still, your numbers count for nothing. Definitely blood rot here. Yeah, boost it, baby. Maybe they don't boost here and save this blue to pay for blood rot. Yeah, no boost. No boost. Oh, man, amazing. Now how do I block this? I don't really want to take the 2 damage here by just blocking with the sink below. But also Spider's Bite into Eradicate at this point really means they got to block. And then holding on to the sink below threatens the whatchamacallits attack reaction, and then I have a sink below an arsenal. So I think I take 3 here. And they won't have an arsenal anyway. Tie game at 7. Yep, gotta pay for it. Okay, Spark of Genius 0 to 60. Love it. Pitch and Isolate. No reaction. Here comes Eradicate. Threatening to banish 4 of your 7 cards left in deck. Wow, they're okay with just the one, huh? Well, might as well break mask. Hopefully we hit another yellow here. Probably not. Probably all blues. But probably worth getting the 2 cards. Yeah. Double defense reactions. I love it. I love it. And then we can eradicate again. Yeah, it's all blues now. It's all blues now. For 2. Yeah, we're definitely just going to block this turn. Ooh, that's the yellow we were looking for. Pass, we'll fade it. Or we could sink the fate out of our hand, but we just keep the sink below an arsenal. But if we hit an attack reaction, I think we go for it. Sink the fate away. Or if we hit more resources, we can deal some more damage. Oops. Undo that. Pass. There we go. Nice. So we go to 5, 6 resources. Oh yeah, gonna pistol me here. I can break Achilles. Like, won't matter. They only have 4 cards. They won't have any cards left in deck for Eradicate. This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. So then we should just block with a card, because then all we're threatening is damage. So at least it's an attack. They have to... they have to block or else they die, so at least it's only a 3-card hand, which it's all blues here. Two death touches is kind of a bummer. And we can't Azuri them. Okay, so we can probably save the tunic. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. 4 reds. So Spider's Bite into Plunder the Poor, Arsenal Death Touch. Use the Tunic resource. And then, or take 2 cards by just going with Shakedown with the Tunic and Arsenal Plunder the Poor. That's probably it. Tunic, this guy. Well, yeah, that's Arsenal Death Touch. So, give me 2 cards. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Boom. GG. So, interesting match. We did it. We got there. Fatigued them, but they didn't have another plan there, it seemed like. And it is really good to do the mill and kill because of just how powerful the blocking from Black Tech and Mask is. So we got 2 health out of that and banished 2 cards. Like, that's super good. And where's Black Tech's? We blocked 3 times, but one of those was a T-bone where we already had one. So we got 2 health out of that and played it. Like, that's just so good. That's just so much value there. For sure. So not bad. All right. Main menu. Let us take a look at the deck again for anybody who just jumped in. And that way we can kind of just talk about it again. So I think it's running a lot smoother now. I think there's a world where we could play Concealed Knife. So I was just thinking about this the other day because it's a blue. It's basically like lunging press. You know what I mean? And you don't play lunging press often because it's a 2 block. So just having that in Arsenal, that +1, because everybody usually blocks for exacts on a lot of your attacks, and then just getting to go over by 1 would be amazing. So I don't know, and I don't know in the extra bonus part too is that you get to equip a dagger. So I guess you could play a bit more aggressively with flick knives, which I didn't even use once that game. So we got no value there. But yeah, just really now considering Conceal Blade because of it's basically the better lunging press, which we, want to play but have never played. But I'm not really sure what I would take out. I suppose I could replace Blue Shreds because the Concealed Blade is always online except for on CNC, and that's it. And then Shred, they have to block. Also, we probably should have been running Plague Hive in that matchup. just to test it out. But anyway, I'm trying to get more reps on this particular deck than doing a bunch of changes every game. So it's starting to feel pretty solid. So let's see how we do. All right. I think we can play one more game, I think is what we have time for here. Hopefully that's the right deck. Azuri testing. We could just join this game, I suppose. Let's see what's going on here. What? What's going on? Okay. That was a weird error. Let's try that again. Ugh. Fine. This is what you get for trying to just join somebody's game. So we will just make one. Yeah, only 33 games in progress, I think it said. Whereas usually it's like double that. Everybody's at pre-release, which is sweet. If you're here and haven't been to pre-release, I hope your pre-release goes really good. Yeah, Patrick says lunging press, but 100% just better. Yeah, so it's totally true. It's totally, brotally true. It's just hard, though, to try to fit that in. But it could be better than blue shred, actually, is probably maybe the thing you can switch it in with. And they just get hard punished, too. Which is pretty sweet. But we'll see. Should we take bets on who's going to show up in this game? Is it a wizard? Oh, great. Just absolutely terrible. We will go first again. Got all of our poppers already going. See, Talishar doesn't have that going yet. Let's put that in. Put those in. Let's just run a buttload of cards, I guess. See how long we can play this game. I think this is a pretty losable matchup. I'm unsure how to play this at all. So we will learn a lot. At least we have a lot of 0 for 4s that can just nuke dragons, but maybe we'll just try to play aggro Arachne. Even with the defense reactions, they just have plenty of targets for those. So we'll see what happens. If you have any suggestions, that would be great. Oh, man. And I've gone with Orbitoclast in this before, and it doesn't feel great because you don't know which one to go with, and they do run plenty of defense reactions. Oh, look, they think I'm going to go for the fatigue, which maybe I'm going to. I don't know. But, yeah, so if you got any suggestions on how to play this, that would be great. Well, that is just the best value I've seen all day. Because now you can't, you got to give me 2 cards for this Sack the Shifty. Feel like I've played Mr. or Mrs. Rawl. Wow. Pretty good. Oh man, they know how to play Dromai. They're good. Arsenal that thing. Wow, 2 poppers in one hand. Whoa, instantly wrecked with an early Kyloria. I don't even have any silver for them to steal. Oh. Awful. Yeah, get out of here with your BS. Which one's this one for? Vinserikai? Oh. Why didn't I pop it with Shakedown or Death Touch? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I am turned. I think I shake them down though, right? I think we Spider's Bite, shake down. If they don't block it, Mask of Perdition maybe. Actually, let's just... Yeah, this is just bad. It's not a great playline. Not a great playline at all. Well, now we get to play CNC probably is better. Yeah. Let's play that. They are on lower life. Skullcap is online. Yeah, your card's blocked for 2. Ugh. Can't believe I forgot what happened. All right, that's all right. We're coming back from this. We're coming back. What a dumb mistake. But cycling Death Touch to the bottom, maybe this game's going to go long. We'll still have a popper at the bottom of the deck, which is pretty good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, Shakedown, use the Tunic, and then activate Mask. I think that's the move. Or do we Spider's Bite into a Leave No Witness? I think we kind of got to get this out of Arsenal. So let's get our Tunic resource. Oops, undo. This one, pitch that one. Yeah. Nice. And we got them to overblock it. So no problem there. Add that to the arsenal. Should have saved the Tunic. 2-card hand right there. Another Kyloria. Perfect. Well, we'll just pop that thing also here. Blam. And now we can really get some value here out of the daggers. Hello. Yeah. They're just gonna... Oh yeah, it doesn't block at all. Because you got scalpeled, bro. Ha! Hopefully they don't have another one. Yes. Oh my gosh. And got the Dominia. Oh. What a gamer. Oh no. So this now doesn't have Phantasm? Is that what's happening? Is that what this does? Well, this is under a permanent other than Rin Serekai. That permanent has Phantasm. How do I deal with this? Oh, nice. Pursuit of knowledge. And this hand blocks for crap. I maybe should have blocked with one of these, actually. That's probably actually the better move. Ugh. All right, we'll just take a bunch of damage. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Ooh. At least it only has 1 health. At least it only has 1 health. Yep. What's up? Almost good at Fab. Almost good Fab. I just added the at in there. Yeah, Dust is terrible right now. Oh, Tunic Resource into the Death Touch. Ooh, would be so good. But I think we have to go with Leave No Witness. Which is not bad. Still disruptive. All red hand, though. A little unfortunate there. Little unfortunate. Yeah. That's good. We're happy with that. Oh. I was like, whoa. I got another Leave No Witness. gonna play that. No worries. They really want to save that card. Arsenal of Blue Shred? I guess so. Rake. Just awful. No popper. Do have isolate here, which is pretty awesome. Which just means like I can plunder the poor, and we can guarantee that to hit to get the mask, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we just hit an Ashwing there. Why not? It's probably a little less needed. Okay, let's hope this all works out. I guess we could also silver into something, but that's fine. Let's see if we can even buy a card here. Nice. We don't. Okay. All right. We did it. Still stuck with Shred, though. Ooh. But we got a popper. Love it. 6 health. Yeah, the question is, do we just pop this and end their turn? And then we can really come at them with maybe a leave no witness. Into a CNC. Not really sure what the line is here. Definitely got to take care of Uvia. But maybe we wait until we have a cheaper attack, like spending CNC on that. Or this is maybe not that great. But we can leave no witnesses into eradicate off of the boots. And then if they block, we're okay with that too, I suppose. I haven't played any pre-release events yet. Tomorrow is my pre-release. Have you? Almost good, Fab? Let's go to Dromai here. Come on, no blocks. Let me black text. Yeah. Nice. Get shredded. Could flick knives also. But we got to get this out of here. Seems good, eh? It fell right into my trap, which is just wonderful. Even better. Oh, Moraga is not great. It's only 2 damage. 4 health is pretty tough. And then we have a bunch of dragons. Yeah, I do. Terrible. Okay, so how do we play this out? Spider in from here. Dromai. There's like too many decisions that need to be made about what needs to happen, you know? Codex, or do we scalpel and then use Dromai? Codex, Death Touch, discard that card. It's kind of nice they can't get dragons back. They have to be attacks. It maybe was better to get CNC here, actually, because then I threaten that card. But I think Death Touch is maybe better. And then for sure, I mean, it's just 8 damage, so. Yeah, we're totally fine with Infect there, because then we can cheat in some stuff. That's fine. Chroma is pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. And it doesn't have Phantasm. Ashwing Spam. I guess I gotta freaking... I don't have anything to kill a dragon, though. Passing. Awesome. So Blood Rot was still pretty good. Who do I... They just... Ugh. It's bad. It's not great. It is not great. Oh, Dromai. Love it. Ooh. Well, I can flick knives them here. Oh, wait. So it's 2, and then be 3, it'd be 5. No, never mind. Undo. 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 They're going to get to 6. This would just go to 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. So I would need a shred there or something. So that's okay. I'm totally happy with how that turned out. Whew. Let's see. No, I haven't played any pre-races. Say almost good. Played one last night. Nice. I'm glad you had fun. It's cool they ended really closely. That's kind of like what you want. Yeah, and they just have so many dragons right now. Double Chromai. This game is over for sure. For sure. Only have one popper. It loses Phantasm. So we'll just take some of this damage, I suppose. Chromai. Block with Wither. Another Chromai. Block with Slay. Now the Ashwings of Doom. I just like don't have enough action points to take care of this many dragons. Oh, I love it. Giving up the Uvia, huh? That's pretty nice for me. And now I have absolutely nothing to do. Tunic in a defense reaction on an Ashwing feels bad. But we're going to do it. Wait. We should probably pick passing, actually. Yeah. Yep. Oh, this game's over. Which sucks. Oh, Red Rake. Vinserikai. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. There's like nothing to do here. Except for just get run over by every possible dragon. I guess. We got to block with them at some point here, I guess. Pass. Oh. Is that their third Chromai? Great. Wonderful. No popper here. And this will be the game for sure. This will be the game for sure. Look at me, though, losing no health. Sink below that one. Ends the turn with dust. How many of these are there? Ooh, Asfly. GG. Oh, that was miserable. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's what happened. We'll take a look at the deck here again. And prepare to end the stream. Felt so good on that first one, and then you just get humbled so quickly. Okay, well, the deck definitely feels way better, that's for sure. If anybody has any questions or wants to talk about anything, now is the time. Here's what we're running. I think in that Dromai game too, just a lot of like misplays right away. Just to give me a little bit of an edge would have been nice, but so obviously I need some more practice on that particular matchup for sure. Ooh, that was rough. And then it's hard to know, like maybe we do run Orbitoclast, and then I would like to incentivize them to block with dragons being the only one, so then we don't have to deal with it. But you just don't have enough damage or action points for them to worry about, and so they can kind of just take your turns. So yeah, so maybe I need to just kind of the 3, 6, 9, 12, 0 mill cards. I really got to get those off and eradicate is maybe the game plan there. So block as much and then just try to get them out of cards as fast as possible, potentially. This may be the way to go. Anyway, let me know if anybody has any questions or anything, or you want to tell me about your pre-release. That would be awesome. I can't wait for mine tomorrow. I'm trying really hard to just be really open to whatever the cards say I can play. I think it's a really cool skill. Sealed is trying to figure out the value out of a limited amount of pool of cards. So I just am excited to get my hands on the cards and just play some games. I don't really care, I think, too much who I want to play. I just want to play all of the new stuff. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of Azuri, but it's way different playing in CC than it is in the limited format. So, but I'm definitely a Benji stan, you know. I think he's a little underrated and is going to be pretty good. But I think you probably in draft more so. Sealed, it seems a little tougher. You might just get stuck with a bunch of like blues that block for 2. So I don't know. It seems like the more block for 3s you have in this particular set, the better it's going to be in the limited environment. Would you say also that the assassin cards are maybe the most violent? Like pile of bodies, murder, terrible murder, blood everywhere from your near murder, dead, face getting ripped off. This one's just awful. You know, just so much murder. This thing, whatever that is, just taking the heart out, which is crazy. To then spread the plague more by just throwing a infected heart at somebody. Is that what's happening? Or are we harvesting this organ to then make an elixir And by elixir, I mean poison out of it. I don't know. Nice, almost good. 3 block is key. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, maybe the most violent card pool. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about shred. Do you think they're standing behind them and this is like a Wolverine claw situation? Or those are all just individual daggers? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yikes. Also, is this the woman from Exude Confidence? Maybe not, though. She does have a knife, a big one, that maybe looks like a spider's bite. Right there. Don't know. I don't think so. I think that woman does not have a mask on. So this is just a different woman. Different woman exuding confidence. Okay. I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You know the drill. Like and subscribe, etc. Join the Patreon if you're not already. We're having this really great new Patreon exclusive podcast called the Time Snap Potion, where we get extra action points to be able to talk about whatever we want. So if you really love our kind of life updates and banter before we get into the flesh and blood topics and want to hear more of that, join the Patreon, and then you can get that exclusive podcast, which I think has been really fun. And yeah, all right. Good luck to anybody who has a pre-release later, and good luck to me. Tomorrow, I feel that I'm going to pull the Fable. That's the only card I really want to pull, just because I want to see it. Rainbow foil, cold foil, doesn't matter. I think it's going to be sick, and it looks cool. All right. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next Saturday, I think. Yeah. All right. Goodbye.